Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, help me stand. I am tired, I am worn, I am weak. Through the storm, through the night, through the something, guided by light. So Spirit is saying, you know, Spirit is saying someone that you walked away from, or someone that you walked away from you, Ashe, is missing the precious Lord. Ashe, hold that thought. Peace, prosperity, and protection to guard my sacred and scarred space in this present moment. I invoke the powers to tap into the energies of the massive collective feminine and masculine energy, masculine and feminine energy. It is so, so it is, and so more to be. I welcome in my divine, spiritual, supernatural love war team as I invoked the massive collective, supernatural, spiritual war love team to um, communion with us at this time. Ashe, Ashe. It is so, so it is, and so more to be. So Spirit is saying, whoever you disconnected from, whoever you walked away from, this is a quick message from Spirit, Ashe, is missing you, Ashe. Now they realize, Ashe, that you, Ashe, you were the precious Lord, Ashe, that the Creator, divine Creator, the feminine energy, Ashe, sent in their lives to take their hand, Ashe, and lead them on and help them stand, Ashe. And so now that you are not in the presence of their energy, they are realizing that you were of the divine spirit, you were of the light, you were of the darkness, you were of the holy entity, Ashe, to help progress things in their life, to help bring abundance into their lives, to help bring healing into their lives. You were that precious Lord, Ashe, that they called upon, Ashe, because yes, they were praying, they were doing affirmations, they were scripting, they were doing whatever it was that they were doing, Ashe, to will you, attract you into their lives, Ashe. They were doing this, Ashe, calling upon the Lord, Ashe, and the divine creator, Ashe, within them, while they were co-creating with the creator and did not know that that's what they were doing, co-creating with the creator. They willed you in, they attracted you in. You were the precious Lord that was coming in to take their hand, Ashe. And now they realize this, Ashe. And Spirit said, in the midst of them realizing this, Ashe, they're getting desperate, Ashe. They're getting weary, Ashe. They're feeling like time is running out, Ashe. They're losing the sense of all capacity to try to hold on to the little feelings that they have left, Ashe. It's like you know how you I can see it in my head, like you blow that puff of smoke out, Ashe, and then you're playing in it, but it's just drifting away. That's how they feel about you, Ashe, and your energy, Ashe. It's like it's fading away, Ashe. It's like it's disappearing, Ashe. It's hard for them to feel you, Ashe, or to feel if you are still interested, desiring them, loving them, wanting them, I'm not going to even say needing them, because they know damn well you don't need them, Ashe. In this moment, Ashe, they need you, Ashe. Spirit is saying, Ashe. And so it's corrupting them right now. It's corrupting them right now. Spirit is saying it's making it hard for them to live, Ashe, because they had that precious Lord that took their hand, Ashe. You took the time to love them, feed into them, nurture them, plant that seed. Whatever you needed to do for them, you took that time to do it, Ashe. Spirit is saying, Ashe, and now that you're drifting away, Ashe, they can't handle it, Ashe. So Spirit is saying they're getting desperate, Ashe. So Spirit is saying, if they have not already, don't be surprised if they if they send a mutual friend, Ashe, a mutual family member, Ashe, a mutual so your child, Ashe, you know, that's family. Your child, your mother, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your cousin, your uncle, your family, Ashe, or a mutual co-worker, Ashe, you know, someone that you both connected with, someone that you both know, someone that Ashe, to check up on you, Ashe, to see how you're doing, Ashe, to see where your temperament is, Ashe, to see where your anger level is, Ashe, to see where you just are all around, Ashe. Don't be surprised if this not has not already happened, Ashe, especially from someone that you haven't heard from in quite some time, Ashe. You know, and Spirit is going to say you are going to be aware of this. You're going to automatically know what's going on. You're going to automatically know the instant of the degree of what's taking place in that moment, Ashe. You're going to even be able to feel, for some of you who have that strong, intense, spiritual enhanced, where you can feel shit real intensely. You're going to be able to feel this presence as you are communicating with this mutual companion, Ashe. You're going to be able to feel that presence either sitting on top, sitting on the side of them, Ashe, as you are having this um, converse with this mutual companion, Ashe. You're going to be able to feel this person's presence, Ashe. Whether you are feeling the presence, Ashe, of knowing that they are sitting right there while you're having this conversation, or you're visualizing knowing that they are sitting right there having that conversation, right there beside that companion, having that conversation with you to check upon you, Ashe. This is that they're getting desperate, Ashe, because you have them blocked, Ashe. If you don't have them blocked, you're just not fucking with them, Ashe. You didn't, most of y'all then took down your social medias, disconnected from the world, Ashe, to go in to further enhance your healing, your spiritual abilities, your knowledge, your wisdom, your love, to practice more within that self-healing instrument of diving deep into you, Ashe. And so you have disconnected, Ashe. You're in that hermit mode, Ashe. And right now you don't care. You choose to be in that hermit mode. You choose to be in that healing, the whole body prana mode, Ashe. And that's what you're doing, Ashe. So you're very disconnected, Ashe. Even if you see this motherfucker on a daily basis at work, Ashe, you still, it's like they don't even exist, Ashe. It's like they're invisible, Ashe. It's like your eyes cannot see what you used to see, Ashe, because you have traveled beyond that timeline, Ashe. And so Spirit is saying these people are feeling that precious Lord energy drifting away. Ashe, it has drifted away if it has not already left just completely, Ashe. So be mindful of that. You're not crazy. You feel your intuition is telling you the truth, Ashe. You know this person called because this other person put them up to it, Ashe, because they have not yet overcame the insecurities, the fear, or just the doubt of you not accepting the phone call or the message or the letter or whatever they want to get out to you, Ashe. So they are asking another Ashe to check up on you, to make sure you're okay, to make sure they're still in good standings with you, or however they want to know what's the business, Ashe, because they don't know the business, Ashe. They can't feel the business, Ashe, because you have disconnected, Ashe. You have cut all ties, Ashe. You have loosed the cords, Ashe. Spirit is saying, Ashe, for your better for your healing, Ashe, for your progress, Ashe, for your mentality, Ashe, so you can go on and further do what you need to do for your life, Ashe. And they feel this completely. Spirit is saying they feel this completely, Ashe. And so this was a quick message from Spirit, Ashe, that Spirit wanted you to know, Ashe. You know, You can feel the truth, Ashe. You can feel the truth, Ashe. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, wanting to tell you something, wanting to come in compassionate and tell you how they truly feel, Ashe, because they know now that you are the one that they manifested. They know now that you are the one that they prayed for, scripted for, just cried out for. You are that one. After you walked away, they realized that you were that one, Ashe. When you were in the midst of their energy, Ashe, they played with you. They abused you. They mistreated you. They neglected you. They did all sorts of things, Ashe, to make you disconnect, Ashe, as you were coming in to just be that precious Lord, to take their hand, Ashe. And now they realize this, Ashe, with the passion. With the passion, it burns them. It sets them on fire. Fucking how much they realize they fumbled the ball. Ashe, they fucked up. They blew out the fire. Ashe, they blew out the passion that you had for them. Ashe, this was pure, authentic, organic passion that you had for them. Ashe, and they played with the wand. Ashe, and they dropped it. They dropped that baton. They dropped that wand. Ashe, and they didn't realize that wand had magical powers, mystical powers. Ashe, that wand was, able to, lift them up in the time of darkness. Ashe, and you were that wand. Ashe, you were that wand. Ashe, and they had that magical wand in their hand. Ashe. And they chose to abuse it. They chose to neglect it. They chose to walk away from it. They chose to not acknowledge it, Ashe, in the time that it was in their hands. Remember, precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, and help me stand. I am tired. You came to them in point in time in their life when they were tired, when they were weak, when they couldn't see the light. And you brought that light, confirmation. You brought that light into their lives, Ashe. You see all this golden light? You see all this golden light? You brought that light into their eyes, and now they're realizing it. Because there's no more light. They stand once again in the darkness. Ashe, once again in the darkness. Ashe, and now they want to tell you. Now they realize. Now they miss you. That's why they're sending, loved ones, people people of mutual, friends. They're sending these people to you, Ashe. To you, Ashe. So Spirit just wants you to know that, no, you're not crazy. Yes, your intuition is right on time. You tuned in, tapped in, and turned in to the divine Holy Spirit, Ashe. You're divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by Spirit. That's why you get these downloads. That's why you get these synchronicities, Ashe. These synchronicities are guides and tools to lead you, Ashe, tools to make you pay attention in that moment, Ashe. And you're receiving these downloads, Ashe. You're receiving these spiritual blessings, Ashe. You're receiving these spiritual confirmations, Ashe. Spiritual power, spiritual upgrades, Ashe. Because so, Ashe. So be mindful of that, Ashe. Seven of Wands, you are very spiritually protected, Ashe. And they know this, Ashe. This is why they're afraid. This is why they're still in doubt. This is why they're trying to figure out where they stand, if they even do still stand in your life, Ashe. Because you are divinely protected. And once you walked away from them, whether they be a feminine energy or masculine energy, once you walked away from them, They realized how much divinely protected you are once they became blocked, once they couldn't feel your energy, once they couldn't get back into your energy with the quickness as usually as they would get it back into someone else's energy, or how somebody would try to be back into their energy so quick as if after they walked away. I say with that desperate energy as I need you, don't leave me, I want you, I need you, I can't live or survive without you. No, they didn't feel that from you. They didn't receive that from you. So that's how they know you the one. That's how they know you were different. You stand out from all the rest. That's how they know that you were the one to take their hand. You were that one to come and stand in the image of the divine creator, Ashe. The image of the Lord, Ashe. You were that one. You stood in that power. And now they realize this because you are divinely protected and they can't break through the barrier, Ashe. They can't break through the barrier, Ashe. Spirit is not allowing them to break through the barrier, Ashe. For one, they don't have any motherfucking confidence. For two, they're insecure when it comes to you. You put some kind of insecurities into them. You allow them to go into this overthinking. You trigger them to go into this overthinking aspect instead of saying, oh, let's try to heal this, let's try to whatever their heart desire is. That overthinking aspect is keeping them from their heart desires, Ashe. That's why I'm here in this moment, Ashe, with this message, Ashe. But they know how spiritually protected you are, Ashe. And they can't penetrate that bubble of protection, Ashe. You are placed in a bubble of protection, Ashe. Know this, Ashe. And they know this. They know this about you. They know this for you, Ashe. This is why, they want to come in and they want to tell you some shit. And some of them have to travel from afar to come in and tell you. Some of them might not live in the same city, might not live in the same country, Ashe. But they have to travel afar to come and tell you. But they want to travel that far distance to come and tell you, Ashe. You could be a young woman, Ashe. Look, they know that you are the star. You see how I hope that was on camera. You see how that card flipped up? You see how that magic worked? They know that you are mystical. They know that you are magical. They know that you are powerful. And once you walked away from them, Ashe, that shit left their lives. That mystic, that power, that that spirituality, that divine touch of there truly is a God. That divine touch of there truly is a creator. I feel it now. I never felt it within all my life. I don't care how old these people are or were, or no, are. I'm not going to say were. Are, Ashe, they never felt what you brought to them in their lives. Ashe, you brightened them. You gave them hope that they never thought they would ever receive. Ashe, the just so much. But you know what happened? As you were giving this to them, as they were receiving this, this energy, this love, this abundance, Ashe, this power, this mercy, this glory, Ashe, as they were receiving all of this righteousness, Ashe, they were becoming greedy. They were sucking it up, Ashe. They were taking it from you, Ashe, without giving back, without pouring into you, without returning the favor, Ashe. They became greedy. And Spirit said, it's time to detach. It's time to walk away. It's time to depart. Time is up. And that's how they feel. That's how they feel now. Time is running out because it's been a while. Ashe, I don't care if it's been 2 weeks. That's too long for them. Ashe, 2 weeks, too long. Ashe, they realize what they've lost. Ashe, this magical, mystical feeling of butterflies in their stomach, the good butterflies, Ashe, the loving butterflies, Ashe, the fairy tale butterflies, Ashe. They miss this shit, Ashe, and that is why they are putting people up to coming to see where you stand. Have you let whatever go, Ashe? Have you forgiven them, Ashe? Are you still mad at them, Ashe? Are you still holding on to toxic energy, Ashe? Old wounds, Ashe, that they inflicted upon you, Ashe. They know they inflicted this upon you, but they want to know, are you still holding on to it, Ashe? They want to know if you, some of them even want to know if you are confirmation, the righteous person that you say you are, by letting go of this toxic energy that they so forcefully inflicted into your life. Spirit is saying, Ashe. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, the Knight of Swords, Ashe. You cut them out with logic, Ashe. You cut them out with understanding, Ashe. You cut them out knowing that, but they want to come in impulsively. They want to come in quickly, Ashe. They're not even confirmation. They're not even thinking anymore, Ashe. They just want to come in, Ashe, and tell you, Ashe, before it's too late, Ashe, because they see you moving on, Ashe. They see you going on about your life, Ashe. They see Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Ashe. They didn't give you what they were supposed to. Now they want to rush in impulsively and give you what you should have had in the beginning. Ashe, they want to, these are people from the past, Ashe. They want to come in and now give you your reciprocity. Now they want to, thank you for what you taught them. Now they want to thank you for what you how you triggered them, Ashe, because a lot of people you triggered, Ashe, and these people are from the past, Ashe, and they're realizing this, Ashe, after you walked away. Spirit is saying, Ashe, and they want to come in, Ashe. They want to come in and they want to express to you, Ashe. They want to express to you. But first, they want to make sure the coast is clear. You send in, the people that go in before, I don't know why I'm doing the gun shit, but maybe they feel like you want to, since they, shot fire at you, Ashe, since they shot fire at you, Ashe, and that shit backfired, Ashe. They want to send in, the cavalry, Ashe, to make sure shit is okay before they enter your presence, Ashe. This is just what I'm seeing in my head, Ashe. It's like, some kind of tactic, Ashe. They got to make sure, Ashe, they're going to send in the person. They're going to send in the person, just... They wrong for that. See, they still not it. They still need Spirit is saying they still need some healing, right? Because they're willing to sacrifice y'all mutual friend, y'all mutual family members, or a family member or a co-worker, or their child, Ashe. They're willing to sacrifice them to send them in first, Ashe, to see if they gonna get shot up, if you gonna shoot them up or shoot them down before they come in. They ain't right for that. Before they come in, Ashe, they want to make sure the coast is clear. That's hilarious. They want to make sure the coast is clear, so they not too impulsive. They not too impulsive. They thinking logically. They want to come in fast, but they they strategizing with that Seven of Swords. They strategizing desperately and hardly, Ashe. They willing to sacrifice whoever they willing to sacrifice to make sure the bomb don't get dropped on them, Ashe. So yeah, this is someone, you whoever you're dealing with, Ashe. Um this is not a karmic, Ashe. This is someone that has been through this is someone who has been through had spirit has made them travel into their shadow side after you walked away, Ashe. Be mindful of that, because they're strategizing in such a way that a karmic wouldn't strategize. Ashe. A karmic would just, you know, try to love bomb you or gaslight you once again, Ashe. No, this is a spiritual entity, Ashe, that is trying to make sure things are right and proper, Ashe, in the degree that they could just come in so you can be that precious Lord to take their hand, and then they be willing to stand with you, Ashe. Not just for you to help them stand, but for them to stand with you, because now they realize that you are the special counterpart that they manifested, they prayed for, they desired, they attracted to them. But once you know, you came into their life, they got greedy. They got overconfident. They got conceited. Ashe. The shit just went to their head. Ashe. One flew over the cuckoo's nest is what the fuck happened to them. Ashe. So they had to go through that crazy stage, Ashe, and be slapped around by spirit a couple of times to come back to realize you were their precious Lord. Ashe. Ashe. That is beautiful. That is a divine, beautiful message. Ashe. That is a divine, beautiful message. And they're feeling sad. They're feeling depressed. They're feeling regretful. You know, very down and out. Ashe. Not up in the energy that they normally would be in. Friends is seeing this. Family is seeing this. You know, even motherfuckers that want to fuck with them is seeing this. Ashe. On a intimate level, they're seeing this because they're being rejected by these people, because this is the energy that they're in, because you have rejected them, they are rejecting others, Ashe, that they would not reject, Ashe, because these are, you know, ladies, men, ladies, men, these people were players, and you know, these people thought they weren't ready to settle down, even though they did manifest you, even though they did pray for you, Ashe. They felt like it wasn't the right time, Ashe, that this came about when you came into their life, so they weren't ready yet, Ashe. But once you walked out of their lives, Ashe, they realized the cups that they spilt over, the cups that they fumbled, the cups that they, you know, drunk up, Ashe, and they shouldn't have been overdosing in taking advantage and abusing at confirmation and misusing you, Ashe. And they realized that they drunk that shit too fast, Ashe. And once they drunk that shit too fast, they choked off that shit, Ashe. They choked off of it. And once they choked, Ashe, you heard them choke, Ashe. You heard that it wasn't going down as smoothly as it was supposed to. They wasn't receiving it as they were supposed to, Ashe. Because if they was receiving it as they were supposed to, they wouldn't have been choking, Ashe. Ashe. And so I'm just going to leave it there. This was a message from Spirit. Take the messages as they resonate, Ashe. You are divinely infinite light being, Ashe, and you deserve to be treated right. You deserve to be loved right. You deserve to be nurtured and cared for, as well as you nurture and care for others, Ashe. And Spirit wants you to know that in this moment with this message, Ashe. So if you're not ready for that person to return, if you don't want that person to return, if you feel like you've learned your lesson, they've learned their lesson, and you know, you use your intuition, you use your discernment, Ashe. If you're not ready, if you're not healed from the wounds that they have inflicted on you, Ashe. Some of these people probably didn't inflict heavy ass wounds, Ashe. They could have been light wounds just to make they ass wake up, Ashe. You know, a test and a lesson, a teacher and a student, Ashe. So we got to be mindful of these type of energies, Ashe. We got to be mindful that we are all connected, Ashe. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is a divine order, Ashe. Everything is divinely ordered and divinely orchestrated, Ashe. So we got to be mindful of that as well, Ashe. Because this is a spiritual counterpart, Ashe. Spirit is saying, not me. I am just the vessel to come and deliver the message, Ashe, at hand, Ashe. So, yeah, take the messages as they resonate, Ashe. If they do not resonate with you, Ashe, leave them for whoever they do resonate. I'm sending you loving, healing light, dark energy, Ashe, authentic, pure, vibrant energy, Ashe, to go along with your vibrant energy, Ashe. Let us mix, let us intertwine, let us make it powerful. Let us grow the energy, Ashe, so we can help the world further heal, Ashe. We are all here to heal one another, Ashe. That is our main purpose, Ashe. That is our main goal, Ashe, to break these generational curses, Ashe. So when the descendants come after us, Ashe, they won't have to deal with the nonsense. They could just be an experience in the human form, the human experience, Ashe. They can just be the soul in the human form, having that human experience without all the trauma and the the tragedy. Ashe, Ashe. So may the peace be in you as it is within me, Ashe. I'm a little spark of light. You are the divine creator's infinite light beings. And I just want to give gratitude to all the returning subscribers, my faithfuls. Ashe. To the faithful, Ashe. I want to give gratitude to the new subscribers, Ashe. To the cross watchers, Ashe. I want to give gratitude to the United States, Ashe. I want to give gratitude to the Philippines, the United Kingdom, Ashe. To South America, Ashe, because I never expected that I would be touching hearts of so many people in so many different places, Ashe. So I'm giving gratitude and I'm sending love, healing, prosperous energy to you all, Ashe, because all of you deserve it. We all deserve to eat out of the hand of the divine creator. We are all co-creators that deserve what our hearts desire in every given moment of the present day that we desire it. So remember it, accept it, own it. Ashe, stand in it. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Love to you all. Ashe.